Hello? Oh, good morning, Joe. I love you, honey. Good morning, dog lips. Yes, I had my laptop did a Windows update and it shut down the StreamYard, and I had to reboot it. I had to reboot the whole computer to bring it back up. So it wasn't that, Sarah. I had a Windows update that was shut it down because it was fixing to reboot my laptop for the update or something, and I think that's what did it. But anyway, we're back. Okay. And it's only 10:03 here, so I can stay on for a little while. My doctor appointment isn't until 2:30 this afternoon, so I was going to leave about 1 o'clock. So we've got 2 or 3 hours here we can yik yak. Now maybe everybody will come back in. Oh, okay, Sarah. Well, you can get Sarah if you. I don't know if you still have my email. If not, you can get SP has my phone number and my email, I believe. He's at least got my phone number. You can always hit me up on there. Okay, just get it from him. He knows I told him it was okay to give it to you girls. He knows that's okay. And if not, he'll probably if he questions it, he'll probably just check with me because he's got the number. Yeah, there you go. Get it that way. We don't have to put it out nowhere for for anybody else to get a hold of. You know what I'm saying? But what I was going, did y'all see what Sam said earlier? Poor old Sam. I feel sorry for him. He's going around reporting everybody's live streams because he can't get any viewers. He can't get he can't get any money. So he's quite upset about that because nobody's that'll shoot him any cash anymore. But he crapped on, well, he's crapped on everybody. Look what he did to Evan. Evan helped him when he got out of jail. Evan got him a motel room. I think got him some food. I'm not sure what, but he did a lot for him. Sam should have been down kissing Evan's feet, bowing and going, "Oh, master, what can I do for you, man?" He should have been more appreciative of what Evan did for him. Instead, look how he's crap talking Evan, you know. Oh, I didn't drop a link. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. I got a link here. I already had it ready. I just forgot to drop it. There you go. I dropped the link, and then I got to watch to see if you come in. I'm not use y'all's real in, or just put something I'll know on there because I'm not going to let Sam on my panel, you guys. He don't need to be up here yakking and ruining everything for us. Just name, oh yeah, Oompa Loompa is. I think that's so cute. Oh, okay. That's my Nikki. Hang on, let me see. Add to stream. There's my Nikki.
Hey guys, how are you doing? Can you hear me good?
I hear you. There you are, my dear. Okay. Like I said, I knew that would be you. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna let. He's not gonna ruin nothing.
Yeah, I wanted you to see it was me.
I knew it was. I knew who Wicked Witch is. You don't have to. Yeah, I knew you. Anyway, if you would have spoke, I would have known you. I know
Exactly.
some of you people. I know your voices. So yeah, if you don't want to be on screen, you can put your icon up there or whatever. Because I've already seen most of you. I don't need to look at you. Y'all have seen me. I don't need to see everybody.
Well, it's just to confirm who it is before they come
Right?
up.
Yeah, I knew
So
that. I knew that name was you when it popped in there. So yeah,
that's my Sarah name.
right,
She's
exactly.
the good witch. I'm the mean one.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. I still want those shoes. Though.
I got them for you. I got you covered, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the Walmarts here carry those. See, the real Wizard of Oz was in black and white, and
Yep.
so back in the day, the shoes weren't red; they were silver
Yep.
originally. So I don't know if they were actually red, if that would have been in color. You see what I'm saying? But Walmart, they
Hmm.
have the red ones and they have the silver ones, and I was going to get the red ones, of course, but um, it depended on if it was in black and white or color. See, that's what confused everything. And then when the color version came out, the shoes were red. Remember?
Yep.
'Cause
I remember.
that's one of my favorite movies. That one and Waterworld, my two top favorites.
One of my favorites is The Patriot with Mel Gibson. I've probably watched it 100 times.
No, I've watched Electra probably 5,000 times. That's actually my top. But Wizard of Oz is actually when I just want to watch a movie and eat some popcorn. That's the one you watch. But I don't know if you've ever
Absolutely.
seen Electra.
Oh
Electra.
yeah, with Jennifer Gardner.
Yeah. Yes. Uh huh.
Yeah, yeah, I love that one. She did
Oh yeah.
another movie called Peppermint. If you
Right.
haven't seen it,
She did
that
that one. I can't
movie is
remember if it was
awesome.
after she had her baby or before. But she
After,
had
yeah.
after, yeah, she had a baby in there somewhere in the meantime. Uh, and her and her husband kind of they didn't get mad at each other. I think you know what I'm saying. He was always kind of there for her, even when they separated.
Oh yeah, her
Shared
and
shared
Ben. What's
custody
his
of their
fuck?
child, the
Yeah.
whole 9 yards. He was real decent about it. But yeah, I loved her fights with those Chinese sign knives.
Oh,
I'm
I
surprised.
know.
I'm surprised Voodoo Ninja hadn't fell in love with that movie. With he likes all those weapony things, you know.
He
Yeah, I
does.
figured that would be one of his favorites. Oh, I've got him a thing on a chain here with a black ball with spiky things sticking out of it. And whenever I see him one of these days, I'm gonna give it to him. I don't. It's some kind of weapon. He said. I don't know what it is. White Tupac, my baby. There he is. There's my Tupac. Oh, hey y'all. I'm gonna give a shout out to the White Tupac because he has the best stream, the best music. He rocks. His channel rocks. Even though, hey, the trolls go in there and shut his channel down 3 or 4 times matter, he bring right back up another one because that man's got big balls. I'm telling you. There you go. White Tupac is where it's at. You ever catch his stream? He's there, and the music is great. I go over there and drink with him at night.
Yeah, I pop in on him. He's a lot of fun.
Yes, I like his stream. I'm not the people are that he talks about on this murmur and somebody else. I don't even know them, but I just like him. That's why I'm there, okay? I hate on whoever he's hating on because I don't know them, but I'm there for him because I back him. You know, I'm a follower. I'm his groupie. I like his stream and I like him. I gotta say about that. And I love his little dog. His dog's named Lucky, like my cat. Lucky dog.
I brought me an
Oh,
erase board so
Toto.
I could make notes while
Yeah,
I'm
I've got to
live
leave
streaming.
early today, you all, because here's the deal. My pawn shop, I call it my pawn shop because that's where I buy everything at. And that's where I bought this laptop at, in fact. But get this. No, the boy was in a car wreck up at one of the main intersections in town yesterday. He had their little dog with him. The dog got scared and ran, and it's been raining here, and the dog is running around. Somebody saw it up by the Catholic Church. So I'm going to leave out early today because I go to my doctor right down the road from there, not far, and I'm going to go drive around that neighborhood for the dog. And I find it, I'll just have to go to the doctor because I'm going to take it and run it back over to the pawn shop to him and then run it back to the doctor. I'll call you if I find it, if I can find it, that is. You know, well, somebody said they found it, but the dog was so scared it ran from them. But dogs love me. The dog will come to me. I bet you it will. Because it'll smell other dogs on dogs. And it'll come right to me. Yeah, this one lady mailed me. She sent me $175 for getting the dog for her out here. This old beagle dog. Ask her for any money, but she asked me if she didn't have to pick up. She was out of state, and she asked me if I would take it up the road and drop it off at the vet. And I said, yeah, 'cause that's the vet I use. That's when my van started having problems, breaking them down, and it was broke down for 2 months. But anyway, she sent me $175. I couldn't believe that shit.
Oh, that's sweet.
I didn't ask. I didn't want nothing for that dog. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But but I think it ended up costing dollars, maybe more, because she had the vet do all the work. You know, fix the dog, do shots, and fix it, do everything, and then the vet flew it to. I'm thinking she was in Arizona or Nevada, one of them. But anyway, the vet flew it out there to her. She got it, and she sent me pictures after. She looked a lot better. But the poor little dog, it was funny. It wouldn't come to. Everybody in the neighborhood tried to catch it for her. And I just opened my camper door and came right on in, jumped upon my bed like it lived here. So anyway, so I got it, and I said, hey, you know, I've got a beagle, somebody can come get it, you know. And ended up keeping it for a long while, and then she had me take it to the vet. Anyway, but for her appreciation, she sent me $175. And I really needed it at the time, and I accepted it. But I didn't ask her for anything. I just got it and told her, you know, send somebody over here to get it. I got it for you. Or take it off, and I will. Because my van at time, it still ran. But that dog recognized that vet's office, because when I opened the passenger door of the van to get the dog out, oh, it went ape shit. It didn't to get out of that van. It'd been in that vet's office before. I know it had, because it recognized where I was at with it. Dogs are smart. So how's everybody doing today? How are you doing, Nikki? You still here? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You left me.
Oh no, it dropped.
Oh, okay. I saw you down. I wondered, I was talking to you and I didn't hear you. And I looked down at the laptop and I saw you was back at the bottom. Because, see, I really don't know how to do this real good. Anyway, so I saw you and put you back up.
Yeah, no problem. You're just having some audio problems. It's you're cutting in and out a lot, so that's why.
Yeah, well, my mic doesn't. I'm over here chatting on, and I've got the volume all okay, but it may be the audio, maybe because I told you I have to run through my generator. I need some good batteries really bad, but you know I can't afford $1,000 for a Battle-Born battery. I can't afford it, and there ain't nobody around here where you can put one in layaway and pay it out.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
I got this laptop because I was able to put $20 down on it and pay it out, you know, a little bit every month, couple months, and then have it paid for, you know, for that $79. But because my laptop was stolen,
didn't they confiscate it when they arrested you? Some of your stuff?
No. Matter of fact, I had both let me tell you what happened. Both laptops were here. The thieves took the other laptop I had. It was a newer one, but the screen stopped coming on it. And it was identical to this one that I bought. So I took my RAM chips out of it where I upgraded it and put them in this one, right? So this one's got super-duped up RAM in it too. But they were identical. Well, when the thieves hit while I was in jail, they stole the new-looking laptop that didn't work. How weird.
Goody.
Yeah, and they left this older one here. And this, I had just bought it at the pawn shop not long before that, right? And so this was left. No, the police took my my Galaxy S9 phone. They took my iPad Pro. They took my government phone, and I'm not sure what all else. Those are just things they said they took. So, you know, plus they said they took. They said they took 3 guns, but they said they took 2 9mm pistols. And the thing of it is they changed it because it wasn't a 9mm pistol. It was a rifle. But regardless, they anyway, they took 9 guns, and they're only saying they took 3. But they said they couldn't get
Assholes.
the
Yeah.
serial number. They said they can't find a serial number on my camo, my pistol, my 9mm pistol. And the reason they can't find it is because I put a laser sight on it. The serial numbers are written up underneath inside where you put your finger and the pistol grip on them. That's where the serial number is. And when I put that that sight on it, that laser sight, it covers it up. And you can't see the serial numbers there. They just
Well,
don't know. They don't know where it's at. Police are that stupid. They don't know where it's at. It's up underneath that. All they got to do is take 3 little screws out, take that side off, and bingo, they're going to see the serial numbers.
Well, they're idiots. I don't blame you for not taking a plea deal
Because
and
I thought
wanting to
it
go
brand
to
new.
court.
But I know what the serial numbers are. I've got pictures. I got pictures of all my guns in my phone. But so I had to go out and buy a new phone, and that's when I got this Galaxy S10. Because I updated, got a newer phone, but eventually, hopefully, maybe I'll get my S9 back. I like that S9 too.
Well, yeah, they should return all your stuff once you go through the whole court thing.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the lawyer about that when I finally get an appointment and go see him. But I can't do it today because I've got a doctor appointment this afternoon. This is my every 2 months recheck or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Roger that. I'm glad I don't have to do all that stuff. Once I got my disability, I was done. I don't have to go to the doctor.
But I have to be
don't
back
have to
in
do none of that.
court. I have to be back in court again next month for my pretrial, and all the lawyer's going to do at that point in time is go in there and tell them that I'm turning down the plea and request for me a jury trial.
Right. Absolutely.
Right.
I don't blame you. Then they
And
have
I'm
to
gonna,
prove that
you know,
shit.
I have a friend, listen, that was basically in the same situation. You know, she was at someone's house and it got raided, and she went to jail just like I did, okay? Basically, but she was at someone else's house and she requested a jury trial, and I'm going to assume she must have beat it because she's been on Facebook lately, but I don't want to go on Facebook and go, hey, I see you must have beat your jury trial. I don't want to go put her personal dirt out all over Facebook, see? So
We should be able to look it up. It's public record.
yeah, I can't. I probably can, but I don't know if it puts on there if you go to a jury trial or not.
Yep, it sure does. It puts the charge and what the adjudication was.
Because they don't.
Yep.
They don't on ours. It's
Well, they do here in Florida. I don't know what they
court,
do
well,
other
yeah,
states,
court.
but
It's
yeah.
called Court Connect or something here, and I'm not real sure. They don't put a whole lot on there. Matter of fact, they're still showing. Okay, when you start off with felonies like this, you go in district court, and then the judge bounds you over to circuit court. Well, all these charges and everything is still showing an open case in district court. They didn't even close that out. They should have closed district court out when I was bound over to circuit. And I'm going to tell my lawyer about that too.
So you
All
take the plea deal. Do you still have the felonies on your record?
yeah, that's what I
Oh
told.
wait, yeah,
That's what I
fuck
told the
that.
lawyer. I said I cannot get out of here. I said I'm not taking anything that's going to leave any felonies on my record because I will not be able to buy any guns. I will not be able to get public housing if I needed Section 8 housing later on. I'm old, you know.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so I may need housing someday. You know, I said I'm right. I will sit in prison first. I will not lose my rights. And at least I can sit in there and appeal it, you know. And I'll keep appealing it.
Absolutely.
And I'll keep appealing it till we get somebody in there that ain't crooked and throws it out and lets me out.
Yeah, you can't have felonies on your record and function in society nowadays.
Attic Rat just brought up something. Okay, yeah, they should film the courts too. But get this, okay, the police took. I had 16 security cameras up here. Okay, the renter, there was a DVR inside the mobile home where the renter was. The police took that. They've got the whole thing. Them shooting my mobile home and everything right on the cameras on that DVR. But I bet you they erased it. Something will suddenly happen to the footage on that DVR. I bet you money. I bet you. because I'm going to have my lawyer subpoena them for the footage from the DVR. No, yeah, oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
make them
sorry,
prove it. Yeah, make them prove their case against you, because once you go to a jury, they have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that that you were
and they
involved
can't.
in all this. So yeah, let them.
And no matter who put them guns in there, if that boy did it, if the renter, whoever did it, they're already charged. They can't go back. They cannot go back and recharge them for them guns, for that stolen gun. Whoever put it in my camper, they can't go back and recharge them now because they've already been tried. Uh-huh. They can't be
Well,
charged
they
twice for the same crime.
not for the same crime. No, they could charge them for new stuff if new evidence came to light, but they couldn't
Mm-hmm.
charge them twice for the same thing and say,
That's right.
"Oh, we
And they
only
took the
slapped you on the
plea,
hand. Now you're
right? Like
going to
that boy, he
prison."
took the plea and pled guilty for the stolen gun already. So why are they trying to put it on me when he already pled to it?
Right.
And the girl pled guilty to everything. Okay. But she didn't have any. She's like me. She had no record, right? Nothing. And she didn't have any, the housekeeper that was there. They took her. That was the housekeeper that was there that they took, and they gave her 5 years probation. They gave her the same thing they offered me, but I turned it down. She was sitting in jail still, and she wanted out. That's why she took it. Okay, and I can understand why she took it. She'd been in jail for about 180 days. I don't know. It'd been 8 months.
But did she leave jail with felonies?
Oh yeah.
Well, she's fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly. She'll have felonies on her, and now they'll what they'll do, they'll fish with her now if she don't make a probation payment on time.
Anything. Yep.
Any little nothing, they can throw her right back in and give her the full whatever they were going to give her, whatever time they postponed, which I'm sure they gave her some kind of time and postponed it.
Oh yeah, and some places after you have so many felonies, you just go to prison for life.
But get
So
this, on
you
all the cases so far, all of the drug charges, all the paraphernalia charges, all the fake, everything has been thrown out except for that stolen gun. I still think the cops planted that because all the other charges, all the big charges, have been thrown out and all prossed.
so make them prove that the gun was yours if that's the only thing they've got
They're going to have
left.
to. They
Yep.
better come up with my fingerprints or my DNA or
Something that
something.
shows that gun was yours. Yep. And
Right.
that you took it.
Just
So
and
absolutely
they
take it to
already
jury.
stated that my door on my camper was wide open, that anybody could have access to my camper. It's right there in their statement, and that's in the what do you call that that paper you asked for? Any proof they got against you for anything? It's in that.
Discovery, yeah.
Their discovery motion of discovery. Yeah, it's right in
Right.
there. They said that my camper and my camper door is normally wide open all the time, except for when the winter when it's very cold, then I shut it. But yeah, my door was wide open. Anybody could have set a bag of guns
Absolutely,
in there.
Ice Pick. I completely agree. Don't leave this solely in the hands of a public defender. Read the law and everything. Prepare for yourself. Make your own notes. Anything that you know is a fact, you need to make sure that you've got all that laid out so that if you go to court and this public defender doesn't bring up things that you want, you can actually do it yourself and let your public defender know. These are what I want you to cover. I want you to bring these points
Right.
up. This is what I want to walk away with, and I won't accept anything less.
That's what I told him yesterday. Me and that lawyer argued. Oh, we argued and argued and argued and argued and argued.
But
But
you
Addie
can
Brad
fire
has
your
a thing
lawyer
there.
and they'll appoint
She
you
wanted me
another
to
one.
contact the civil rights lawyers. I contacted the civil rights people in the beginning, and they never even answered my email.
Yeah,
The
I would be a
civil,
pest. I'd be calling,
civil rights
emailing
lawyers,
everybody. Yeah.
they only will help you provided that your civil rights have been violated. Okay,
Well,
that's the
yours
only.
have been.
I know. Yeah. So I'm going to assume I may have to contact them again.
Yeah, I wouldn't give up. I'd be a pest. I'd call,
Yeah. Ice pick.
email, fax,
It
text,
was
show
the
up.
Ice pick, the state police and the drug task force were the two. They didn't even mention the county, but they're the two that always got mentioned in the public. And guess what? I saw there was actually when I was in jail, they typed out a warrant for my arrest because while I was still in jail, I'm going to assume that's when they typed it up. But it was right after I bonded out, and it says that said for my bond to be $100,000, and up above it's already got my bond listed. I'm bonded out on 50,000. They have got a bunch of crazy stuff in my records that don't amount to a hill of beans. And I got to have the lawyer go say, I'm going to point it out and go, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, dude? Because, none of this stuff is right.
Right. That's what I was saying about keeping your records and doing all that. The other
I
thing
got
I
it
would
all in my
do
head.
is,
Nikki, I'm telling you, I got this stuff memorized like it happened yesterday. I don't think it will ever leave my head, ever.
the other thing you should do is look into all the police officers that were involved taking evidence and see what kind of backgrounds and histories that they have. It's public knowledge. See if they've ever been, course cases
Well,
been
that one
dismissed for
police
stuff.
officer
And
has came here to my home since I bonded from jail and constantly harassed me on a weekly basis with fake bullshit saying somebody called him over here. Okay. Sometimes he even said I called him on myself for his fake call. One time they said they're doing a well check. You don't need to do no well check on me. I got no need for you. If I lay here and die, that's on me. Don't come do no well checks on me. I don't need you. I don't want you. I got no use for the police, well check or not. But
oh, I hear you.
nobody called him for a well check though. He used that for a reason to have a reason to pull up in my driveway.
Well, that's easy to prove. That nobody called. There's records that can prove that he's harassing
And
you.
every time they came, they'll say, "Well, do you know who did call us?" And sometimes it was the guy across the street, the stalking neighbor. And that last time, about a week and a half ago, I said, if you'll look right over there, leaned up against the side of his pickup truck, smiling at you like the cat that ate the rat. I said, look, in a minute, he'll wave at you. I said, he is the one who called you, not me. And so they said, well, we'll go over and talk to him. Oh, and guess what else? He has so far showed up at every one of my court dates, and there's been a lot of them. He did not show up yesterday.
That's interesting.
Yeah. A friend of mine called the county and reported about him harassing me, and maybe they told him to stay away from me, leave me alone, whatever. I don't know. But he did not show up for court. I got an old lady friend that lives in town named Betty, and she called him and she said she gave him a heretofore. That's what she said. And I bet she did too.
That's what I said, Ice Pick. If they've planted something, this ain't their first rodeo. They've done that shit before. Look for court cases that have been thrown out for
Yeah,
lack of
exactly.
evidence or anything.
Oh yeah, and it's the same. It's the state trooper's the same one that does all the drug raids in this town. Okay, see, I was singled out from the beginning. They arrested in this Blue Skies raid. They arrested a total of I think 35 people altogether. Okay, now I was the first raid on this program. I was the only raid they brought the SWAT truck to. Now, why would somebody bring a SWAT truck after a 65-year-old woman?
Because they heard how ornery you are.
Maybe. I'm telling you, I was the only one they brought that state SWAT truck. Oh, and then they come up here harassing me one day, and that one county cop that's always harassing me says he was bragging to these other new guys that were with him. He says, yeah, he said they brought the state SWAT truck up here after her, bragging about it. In other words, he kept trying to talk about my case in a hem-haw way without talking about my case to see what I'd say about it. And I just stood there and listened to him. I didn't say nothing,
Yeah, trying to bait you.
He was trying to bait me. But I like to talk, but I do know when to shut the hell up. I do.
I wish I did. I haven't learned that one yet. I'm working.
Hey, I was one of the few in court yesterday that the judge didn't hang up and either get with contempt of court or failure to do or something because everybody that came, I know exactly how to make her happy. Okay. And I do everything exactly like she likes it from the minute I walk in there. And I never have any problem with the judge. But boy, a lot of other people did. Some of them wound up back in jail. They arrested 16 people yesterday. Although our jail's full now, 16 people went to jail yesterday, and a lot of them went from the courtroom I was in, either from my courtroom or from over in district court, one or the other. I'm in circuit.
Well,
I'm,
that's what I hope happens with Sam when he goes to court. I hope they just load his.
Oh, when he goes to court, they're gonna throw the book at him. He ain't done yet. You don't get your court over with that easy. And even if those people drop the charges and don't show up, the state's gonna pick it up. He ain't bluffing nobody. Believe me, he ain't. Even if them people don't show up for court, or if they try to drop, even if they can drop the charges, but the state is still going to pick it up because that's what they do. And then he'll be fighting with the state, not with those guys, not with that old dude and his boy. So he could tell people what he wants. But yeah, battery, being in a fight and battery on people, that's a big charge. That's what my neighbor across the road went to prison for, was battery. And he got 44 months in prison out of that. He got 122 months total, but 44 of it was for that battery charge. And he's still on parole until 2022 in April. Yeah, Sam said, oh, your stream's going to be, it was funny though. He says, your stream's going to be going down soon. But I didn't know I had we call it a Windows update going on in the background. And my stream went down. Sam's probably bragging thinking he did it, but he didn't. He didn't do that. It was my thing, my equipment. And so I had to, it took a time to boot it because of that. But I guess it's back up fine now. But it ended that other stream when it shut the laptop off, and I didn't, I wouldn't have ended it so I could pick back up on that same one. And evidently I hadn't ended this other one that I guess one we ran on the other day, so it picked back up on it. I think is what it did. Y'all, the ones say chat and have fun. That's one that I set up the other day and never did stream on. Because I had to leave. I don't know. I started to do a stream and then I couldn't. I had to leave, so I shut it down. Oh, Sarah, he made another video about Sarah. What we need to do, everybody, listen to this. Go over there and report his streams. Everyone, every time he puts one up, and report that he is harassing another person. There's a spot in there to put that he is harassing someone else. Now, if he's going to do it to everybody else, y'all needs to go bang on him. Everybody needs to do it though. 10 people do it and they'll take it down. If they get 10 reports on it, they'll take it down. See, that's the thing about online. I learned this a long time ago. If they don't get at least 10 reports, they pretty much ain't going to do nothing about it. But if 10 people go and do it, boom, it's gone. I guarantee you it's gone. He's still a batterer addict. No, he hasn't been rehabilitated. Ain't nothing rehabilitated about him. Yeah, and he's just like Sam. He harasses women. He tries to harass men, but the men don't go for it. Hi, zombie doll. Hey, baby. I see zombie. But yeah, I can't believe Sam said some woman was helping him the other day. Well, she'll stop helping him when she finds out how he is. She ain't gonna help him very long, whoever it is. Nobody helps him very long. That's why he can't. Sam always shits where he sleeps. Okay, that's my words. And I don't know why he does that, because he could have a lot of help. A lot of YouTube people was helping him and would help him. But he keeps crapping in his bed where he lays. And ain't nobody going to help nobody like that. especially not when he's harassing very disabled, sick people. Uh, Sarah's not that old. I'm old. I'm elderly and disabled. But Sarah's not old, but she's disabled too. He shouldn't even be messing with her. He should just leave her alone. But Sarah knows. Sarah ain't gonna put up with him no more. Sarah ain't even gonna listen to his nonsense. Just go report it. Just report, report, report. Sarah, report, 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 and laugh, 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 laugh. He's not coming up on my chat because I'm not gonna let him in. I don't care what name he comes in. And I lost Nikki again. Nikki fell off and she's not back yet. Here, I'm going to drop the thing for if Nikki comes back. Hang on. There you go. If you want to come up, Sarah, you can come up and chit chat. You don't gotta. You can put your icon up, honey. There you go, Sarah. Oh, you're old too. You're not as old as me, Sarah. You are not as old as I am, sweetie. I think I'm the oldest one in around this community at all. I think I'm the only one in any of the communities I go in, because I go in a bunch. Boy, they was all over me and Cause's channel the other day. I had trolls up my butt. I think I farted troll juice. I had so many. But it was fun. I just laughed along with them and I don't mind. I'm the OG. Yeah, I am. I'm more like OD, old dog. Comes from about 20 years used of learning how to handle them, Sarah. You don't learn how to handle trolls overnight. I've been putting up with them online since the late 80s, okay? When they actually first came out. And so I've been dealing with them. And at first, I was like you. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't always strong willed like this. I did not know how to handle them either. I had no idea. Thank you, Sarah. But I had no idea how to handle troll people back in the day. But I learned very well. Yeah, there you go. Mary's got a good idea. Yeah, Sarah. Contact the prosecuting attorney's office there for that county, Sarah. What Mary said, but you got to contact the prosecuting attorney's office. Because that's the one handling that case. Be the prosecuting attorney. Me either, Sarah. That's what I tell everybody. I got a lot of stuff killing me. I'm here for a fun time, not a long time. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun whether I don't care who likes it. Anybody cannot like it, whoever. And I really appreciate Nikki's videos and Evan's videos and Digger's. Digger puts out some funny ones. He needs to be on what do they call that? Psycho Med. Oh, there's one in particular for people that have issues like him, but I forgot. But he needs to be on that. But it'll make him sleep. He'll sleep a lot. He will sleep a lot. The He needs to be on Thorazine. Thorazine's what I'm trying to think of, y'all. Because he already does the Thorazine shuffle. So he just needs the pill to go with it. He wants a little attention because he came in the stream earlier blapping his chap. So we're going to give him just a little bit of attention. There's my dog Lips. I'm glad you found me back. No, jail doesn't help him. Thorazine will help him. He needs some Thorazine. But You know, he's saying he's not a troll and he doesn't troll people. He's a big fat Hutu liar. Liar, liar, Sam. Shame on you, Sam. Shame, for shame. I thought better of you. I honestly, truly did. But yes, he is one trolling a lot of the people in this direct community. Hey, Joe. Yeah, he does. But he trolls because he has so much hatred in him, doll. He trolls because of that, you know. And if he get rid of some of that hatred out of his body, he probably wouldn't troll as much. You know, I'm just not gonna troll. I know all about how they work. You know, I don't have time to mess with them, and I'm not gonna stress myself out worrying with them. They can troll me if they want to troll me. They can about. I don't care what they do actually. Well, that yeah, mommy didn't love him enough. He didn't bond at birth. Whatever happened, something happened to him. You know, my mama loved me. I bonded at birth. I'm eating grapes, y'all. I'm trying not to smack. Well, it's raining here, and I'm not going to put my dogs outside so that I can cook stuff this morning. And so I'm snacking, and I'll stop when I get in town and pick me up something to eat. The dogs have ate plenty. They've ate marabone snacks and pizza, dog food. I don't know. They've had a little bit of everything. They're just laying around sleeping right now. Oh, I lived with my grandma a lot, zombie doll. I was a grandma's girl, but my parents still loved me, but I loved my grandma. That was my daddy's mama that I stayed with a lot. I'm sorry, Sarah. I would have been your mama. I would have been your grandma or your mama, Sarah. I would have took everybody in. I was always taking people in. That's probably what gets me in trouble because I take in people, you know, that need taken in. You know, I do. I take in a lot of people. It gets me in trouble too, but I don't care. My mother and father had a big age difference. Uh, my father was 20 years older than my mother. My mother was 20 years older than me, and I'm 20 years older than my oldest daughter, and she's 20 years older than her son, and I believe he's 20 years older than his daughter. So there's always before all our family started, there's exactly a 20-year difference. Exactly, Sarah. I keep helping people that need help, and I'll probably always help them. It's just I've got to learn to be more careful and choose who I help better. Okay. Oh, my phone's ringing and I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to go. I'm going to tell him I'm on live chat. Oh crap. Let me find him. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I need to send him a message and tell him I'm on live stream. I'm telling him to come in my stream. He left me a voicemail. I'll fix that after a while. Oh yeah, that's my Nelly ringtone. And my mama used to make me turtle biscuits. She never made special biscuits for there were 6 of us kids, and I was the only one that got the special biscuits. And then I stayed with my grandma, and she scrambled me a banny chicken egg, and at night I'd get a half a glass of 7 Up while we watched Johnny Carson on TV, and then I had to go to bed. Yes, we are, Nikki. We have to be. We girls are tough as an old boot. That's what my youngest daughter tells me. We're tough as an old leather boot. Well, where'd he go? Hang on a minute, y'all. That was my friend texting me, the one that I get that brings me my chickens. Uh, he doesn't know how to come on my chat, so I told him call me tomorrow. But yeah, y'all. Hi, Ginger. But my roosters, my Rhode Island Red, got into a fight with my Americana and whooped him pretty bad. And I think he picked up his eyes a little bit, and so he doesn't come out of the hen house much at all. And so he's coming out eating a little bit and then going right back in. He's not staying out much. Okay, he's going to call me tomorrow in the morning. Okay. See, half of my comments go to I have to get them on YouTube Studio. YouTube will not put them up on YouTube's channel, and I have to go through YouTube Studio to respond to half of my comments. A lot of my comments I get from you guys is on YouTube Studio, not on YouTube's channel. And I haven't figured that out yet either. Oh. Well, y'all know what? I went shopping for chips. I came home with 6 bags of pork rinds, a big party size bag of sour cream and onion, a regular size bag of plain chips, a gigantic bag of bugles. Man, I don't know, man. I had munchies, I guess, when I went to Walmart, and everything I bought, I think, was chips or something, majority, and grapes. I got my grapes too. I ate a lot of grapes. Oh, Ginger, you missed Sam coming in saying he was going to my screen. But what happened is my laptop did a Windows update and it did shut down and it rebooted so I bring the screen back up. But I think it shut down. He didn't. Slabberbait. Hey, that's a new word. That's a good one. And I think tomorrow is a Thursday, and I think I got to go to lotteries tomorrow. And I don't know if Mad Mac's in my screen watching, but if you are in here, Mac, I just want to say, hey, Mac, love you, Mad Mac, if you're here. I'm saying hello. Well, if anybody went to Pornhub yet and checked on what was that? Out those beautiful calls on them. Uh, the next Mary next month. Go to the 10th of next month, and that's so that the law in the play. And I guess at that time, I'm sure he's requesting a trial by jury, picking jurors. I guess when I find out. I fell asleep, and by the time I woke up, it had blanked out, and I did not get to see it. And I'm sorry, Ginger, I missed your live stream, but I was really tired and stressed out a little bit from all the goings on. And so when I came home, but I had to get another pair of shoes yesterday, Ginger. I put on my oh, he is a great guy. SB's a wonderful friend of mine. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Another another one is oh Sour Diesel. He's another good guy. And of course, well, I'm not gonna my other guys, Evan and Digger. They're good guys too. I can't ever leave my guys out. I don't know where they are today. I bet Evan's still working on those uh, metal boxes for his motor. I've been watch his videos and his updates and checking on him and see how he's doing. I kind of like those metal boxes though. I thought cool. and no winter, that would make an excellent battery box because you got to have something to lid on. I just don't like making them go outside. Doggy dogs. They my dog. They're just adorable. Well, there's the link. If anybody wants to shoot up here and talk, uh, at least another hour maybe. Tell me in the chat, and I'll let you make sure you get your name I know or something because I'm not letting my stand up here. Yes, that big thumb. That was hilarious. His thumb. Yeah, I'll hang on here for about another hour, and if one of y'all want to shoot up and take over from there, run up a live, it'd be great. Because I won't be able to hop into it very much because I gotta hit the doctor. But of course he did, Sarah. That's what he does. Okay, now listen. How's he editing? Okay, another question. We know he's got 3 phones, right? Editing without a laptop. It's very hard to edit and make a video you just using a phone. I know some people can do it, but I don't know. Maybe it's not as hard as I'm thinking it is. I really don't know. I just don't mess with editing. That's the reason I'd rather do a live and just put it up and turn it. I put them up for adult and yeah, I like my thumbs up buttons. I'm still trying to y'all and subscribe. Okay, there's texting me telling me see that too. Okay, honey, I got you. But yeah, I want to get my 1,000. See, I tried to go live using. I've been using YouTube Live just to go live on my phone, and it said that I've used up all my free time. I don't know. I didn't know there was a certain amount of free time I had with them, but evidently it is. So I can't go live on my phone anymore. I have to use my laptop from now on and do the StreamYard thing. Oh, edit video, Tampa boys. Hang on, let me here make sure I've got you in uh my subscription list because well, if it'll come up. See, I don't even have internet. I have to hotspot to my laptop, and I have to run the generator to power up the battery and plug the laptop into the inverter. And anyway, it's a mess for me to have to get on here and do a live stream. But I'm gonna let me. Well, whenever it will let me. I had to close my YouTube up and reopen it on my phone because I don't know, it just kept freezing up and I don't know why. They can't stop both of my device. I'm running on multiple devices, so they can't cut me off of both of them. Anybody want to come up and chat? There you go. If anybody wants to there we go. Now I got it back open. Oh, I'm already subscribed to Tampa Boys. Okay. I'm already subscribed to you. I was checking it to see. Oh, hey, Juana. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope your day is going well, Juana Wonder. I'm happy to see you, sweetheart. Ginger, he is always find some woman to harass. And I don't know why he's doing this. Sam, you got to stop. You're never going to get a woman, Sam, if you don't stop harassing women. How are you ever going to hook up and get you a soulmate? It ain't never going to happen. I hope Sam does find him a woman. Oh, Sarah, that would be cool. I love December. Yes, I love it. Are you wanting outside, Sam? Hang on. You want to go outside, Wiggy Wig? You boys going outside? Yeah, it's raining outside. I'm gonna let him out for a minute. Yes, and Sam stuck his nose out and back in. I didn't think you wanted outside. I didn't think you would want to go outside, sweetie. It's raining. See, I'm a good mama dog. I keep my babies inside. Yeah, Dog Lips is uh he went out. Dog Lips went over to Tommy's camp. He bought food and took over there and cooked and shared and made tacos with them. And they shared some buds back with him. And it's a help situation. It's win-win. Help. But yeah, Dog Lips is a good guy. I don't know. I think people just misunderstand dog lips. I like him. I think he's a sweetheart. I enjoy his streams. Oh, darn it. You know who I lost out of that other stream? I lost my Tupac. Darn it. My white Tupac. I like white Tupac. Joe, there's my oh Joe, you crack me up, baby. Yes, there's my Joe, you all. Y'all know that Joe Boyer and I are gonna eventually meet up and we're gonna travel together. If and when I get cleared out of this mess, you know, and eventually I can hey, Willy Wonka, hey Willy Wonka. Yes, yes, so we love that butter. Yep, Joe Butter Butt Lover sure is. That's my baby. Love. I'm not a jealous person. He can love on you girls if he wants to, because I don't own jealous bones. I ain't that away. But yep. Oh, I'm looking. I'm reading the chat on my phone because I don't like staring at that laptop all the time. I really don't use a laptop unless I'm doing this. I don't even turn it on. Hello, Carolina Hillbilly. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just gathered up in here today doing a little chit chat, and everybody was asking how my court went yesterday. And I have another court date to go back to next month, and that's pretty much all it is. They offered me a plea bargain, and I'm turning it down, and I'm going to try. Hopefully, I can get a jury trial. I think they have to let me have a jury trial if I ask for one. Not that they might not, but I'm hoping they do. If not, they're going to judge is going to sentence me. I might get hung up with a rope from the highest tree. Who knows? Y'all welcome Carolina Hillbilly. Real nice people. I like any hillbillies. I like all the hillbillies and the country folks and the hicks and the rednecks. They my kind of folks. Yeah, y'all don't have Carolina Hillbilly. Check on their stream sometime because they do some fun stuff over there. I know we all like different fun channels to go to that don't isn't eat up by trolls. So Carolina Hillbilly might be a good one. Excuse me. Yeah, I do too, Sarah. Yeah, I've been subbed with them for a while. Oh yeah, Awana Wander's been around forever. I think I sometimes see Wana over in Causa's stream. Hey Wana, was you over there the other day when the trolls was eating me alive? I actually had fun with them. They think they were doing something, but I had a fun time playing with them. Oh no way, Nikki. Yeah, and Max. I miss Mac too. I said I don't know if Mac's watching in here, but I said hi to him just in case he is, because Mac knows I love me some Mad Mac and some cheese and some and I still call him Roni. with the little dog. Well, Willy Wonka, I don't know, because here's the fact is I don't have anybody's info. So I'm not feeding him Jack Diddley not a nothing because I don't know any. Don't want to know any. Have no idea why he's saying that, Willy Wonka. But you know, most of what flies out of his mouth is lies anyway. They do, doll. My trolls, I think, love me. Um, I think even when they don't love me at first, I think they fall in love with me. By the time I'm done with them, they start to like me. Yeah, we love you, Mad Mac. Everybody likes Mad Mac. He needs to come back and do us a live stream too. Everybody likes Mac. Right. Well, we all love Mac and we wish him the best, and hopefully he'll get his head in a better direction and pop back on and live it up again. But no, Willy Wonka, I do not put anybody's info out. I don't have anybody's info, first off. Oh, he's not messing with me. Yeah, he's barking up the wrong tree because everybody knows. They know I don't care enough to bother. I'm not a troll. I don't have files on everybody. I don't have nothing on nobody and don't want to. I ain't going to. First off, I ain't going to. I ain't got the time. Hell, I'm too busy with my own jacked up life to worry about Snoop Dogging after somebody on a YouTube. I'd rather mess with my own little stalker over here across the road. I jack with him. I do. Exactly, doll. Everybody knows. And I don't really care. Sam can't hurt me. There's nothing he can do to me. What's gonna happen to me is gonna happen to me. But a lot of people could hurt Sam though. A lot of people could if he don't. What's gonna happen is he's gonna keep messing with these people, and somebody is really gonna have something done to him, and he's probably not going to like it. He's laughing it off like a joke, like they won't do anything to him. But yes, they will. I can promise you, they will. Well, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I don't care. I really don't care what he thinks about me. Exactly, Nikki. You don't put nobody's jazz out there, and I'm not going to put anybody's stuff out there. Not going to. I won't even do that around here. I won't even give out my friend's phone number to another friend that wants it unless my friend tells me to give it to them. I'm just funny like that. Plus, it's actually against the law. It's against the law to give somebody's telephone number out to other people. That is against the law to give out people's personal information. It's against the law. Yeah, Attic. Hey, yeah, we want to see SP's thumb come up again. Oh yeah, I got Sarah Jane. I'm that way. Seriously, if anybody was ever honestly gonna gonna come here to cause me harm, I could make one phone call, and that one phone call wouldn't be to the police, and I could have this whole freaking place jam packed full of people in a quickness. Yeah, no, yeah, I know you have it, Nikki. SP's got it. I think Sir Diesel's got it. A lot of people have my phone number. Joe's got it. I don't know. A whole bunch of people's got my number. A billion people. And I don't care who has my number because I'm not going to change my phone number, period. I know how to block if it's somebody calling my number and I don't want them calling it. I know how to block. Oh, yeah, earlier. Yeah, earlier my laptop had to be rebooted. It was doing an update. Ooh, hey, okay, Nikki, I don't mind. Hey, I don't mind you trading it for weed for one or two reasons. Either one, he's a hot MF. Okay, now if it's a hottie, trade that number away quick. Okay. Also, you have to share the weed with me. Now, hey, I'll hand my number out. Hey, Nikki, if you could sell any of my used undies, hey, we'll get us a business going on that too. My phone number and my used undies. We'll make some money. Maybe I can get me that. Maybe I can get me that big old $1,000 battery I want. If I could sell enough of my dirty underwear. Do they sell used undies on Chatterbait, y'all? Well, I'm thinking about going to Walmart or somewhere and buying about 20 or 30 pair of some cheap thongs. I ain't gonna buy no high dollar ones, but oh, cool, Nikki. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Long as it's to a boy toy, honey, that's all good. But but yeah, I'm serious. I'm thinking about maybe wearing some thongs for a couple weeks and put them in baggies and then date them. Date the baggies. Oh, thank you, Wanna Wander. We talk about some crazy stuff in here, sweetie. Exactly, Sarah. Nobody wants Sam beat up. A thrift store. I don't think you can find thongs in a thrift store. You find a lot of granny panties, but I don't think you find many thongs. But yeah, nobody wants Sam hurt. I don't know where he even gets the idea that people want him hurt. And does he really think somebody would eat a dog meat? There you go, Sarah. Hey, we might as well. Hell, at our age, they ain't gonna know where it come from. We could put up some sexy hot picture of some young model, some young good looking person and say it's us and sell our little thong panties with it and they ain't never gonna know. Spray them with fart spray. Oh God, Ginger, leave it to Ginger. That's a good one though. What about deer piss, Ginger? You know, them men are crazy about deer piss. They put it on them in the deer woods. Nikki's even funnier. Let's go let Buffy wear them. I haven't tried putting panties on Wiggy yet, but Sam doesn't like to wear panties. I tried putting some on him once. But that is a good idea. So then we'll have all kind of uh, good footage. And Sarah, we got to take some photo undies too. We got to get some good footage of them for YouTube. They would. There's my digger. Yo, digger. Yo, diggity, diggity, digger, digger, digger. Yeah, Digger missed I got a phone call a while ago from a friend of mine. Digger missed my ringtone. Hey, Digger's good at marketing, you guys. Digger could sell our product for us. Digger could make money. Digger could market our dirty undies. There you go. See, that would be different, Nikki. If December wore Sarah's panties, I mean, man, that would be. There you go. You could probably get $50 out of panties worn by a goat. I'm not kidding you. That would be killer. Digger could be our manager and market our product. I think Digger would be really good at it. I think Digger could sell ice to Eskimos and make them think it was a popsicle. Honestly, he'd be a great person to market the product. Oh, yeah, popping up like toast. Well, there's the link if anybody wants to shoot. Just let me know in chat if you're coming up because I ain't looking at the laptop much. He would. Oh, where is Junie Pie? Junie Pie. See, Junie Pie don't even come in and maybe he's working today, but he don't. I usually do day streams. Oh my God, sweaty. I mean, that's one thing I really cannot stand is stinking feet. Are we going to get SP to sell some of his drawers? His drawers? That's what somebody spelled it in there in the chat the other day. Draws, D-R-A-W-S. And that cracked me up was the spelling of the word draws. All us Southern people in the different accents. Slabber bait chapstick. There, that's what I'm talking about, Digger. See, there you go. And you wouldn't have to handle them, Digger. All you have to do when you sell them is let us know where to ship them to. We're going to already have them in baggies. All we got to do is drop them in a box and ship them out. Digger collect all the money and then pay us. Seriously, Digger, there's a market. There you go. There's a market for that. Because if your cannabis stuff ever stops selling, you got us for a backup on the Dirty Undie show. There you go, Ginger. Hey, honestly, hey, I wonder if they'd let me put a box up there at the tanning bed booth thing where you go get your paper, you get your tan. If I could put a box in there and collect up some dirty undies, Diggers, dolls, draws. I wonder where Voodoo is today. Voodoo being like to get in on some of that dirty drawers thing. Who'd have thunk it, Attic? Exactly. Me, leave it to me to come up with some crazy stuff. But no, they've been selling dirty undies online for probably 20 years or more. And some of them men, you listen, here's why some of them men want them I call them granny panties. They want them big old panties. Believe it or not, some men like to sit around on their computer and sext on the computer and wear a pair of women's undies. You wouldn't believe the freaks I've met online. There's freaks all over the place. Yeah, boy panties. There you go. And then right on there, smell that smell. Remember that song? I forget who sings it. Smell that smell. Oh, poor Willie. There you go. Long hey, and them people that buy them panties in the Ziploc bag, they will sit there and sniff that Ziploc bag. They'll open it up, get them a little whiff of it, and I guess they get off that way. I don't know. I have no idea. But and then they'll close it back up, and that smell stay in that Ziploc bag forever. There you go, Nikki. That would buy the food. That would take care of everything to rent the spot and pay for the food. Thank you, doll. But seriously, I would do it. Hey, I would donate some panties in the baggie. But that would be a fun thing to do because I really do want to do that meetup thing. If I'm not still tied up in court, then you know they was putting everybody else's court off until April. That was in the courtroom with me. Did you hear what happened, Digger? Digger, they tried to offer me a plea. They're going to offer me, I don't even know how much money, they was going to charge me, but they were offering me a 5-year probation. And I told them, hell no. But my lawyer, I finally got a lawyer, and he just scheduled me to come back next month because he told the judge he'd like time to discuss the plea with me. He already knows I'm not taking the plea because I already told him. The 33rd Panty Crew. There you go. That's a good name, Attic. I like that actually. Panty Wrecking Crew. No, 33rd Panty Voodoo Crew. Spell it K-R-E. Over. I shaved my legs for another call.
What up? Let's see. I can't read the chat, so I just thought I'd stop up. Can you hear me? What up? I can't hear you. I was going to talk to you real quick about taking something to trial, about going to a jury trial. So I was going to talk to you about that, but I can't hear you. So, and I can't read the chat. I'm on my phone. The jury trial thing. So if they offered you a plea deal, you didn't accept, and then they're going to extend. There's a lot of different things that could go on with that. Just letting you know. So, taking it to the box, you have to be careful. Like, if they don't have evidence or this or that, that's a good thing to take it that far. But also, if you do take it to the box, they always give you the top, meaning the most amount of time because you pushed them and you took it there. So anyways, just giving you some advice. I can't hear anything, so I'm just kind of talking right now. I don't know if you're talking back. But the day you go to pick your jury, they're probably going to offer you something else, dude. It's going to be lower than your original offer. All right. So that's going to happen. They're most likely not going to drop it. But when you go to pick your jury, you'll literally go in and they're going, you're picking your jury today. It happened to me. And then I thought I was picking my jury. I went in and they made me this low fucking ball offer. And my attorney was like, bro, you probably should take that. I didn't want to plead guilty, but I went ahead and took that. It was the lowest fucking offer, like that they like over like a 9-month period. That was the lowest offer. And I could accept that. So I did. But just to let you know, so I went in to pick my jury one day. And instead of picking the jury, they offer me something else. So that could happen to you too. But be careful. Just know you got to read what they're putting out for you. All the evidence, all the documentation, like you need to read it. And then know how strong that you feel about taking them. Because you could take them to trial and instead of getting probation, dude, now you're doing 3 years. So you got to kind of be careful with that. Anyways, I got to go to work. Have a good day. Later.
There I am. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I dropped off the stream for a minute. Okay. I don't know it may be Streamlabs, but it dropped me from the stream. When Digger left, it dropped me too. No, I didn't take myself out. It dropped me. Yeah, I'm back in now. I figured it out. When Digger left, I fell out with Digger. Digger grabbed a hold of me and pulled me with him, and we parachuted right out of StreamYard. Boom, just like that. Okay, good deal. Yeah, thank you, Ginger. Yeah, I figured it out. I looked over and saw my thing was all faint and added myself back to the stream. See, I don't know how to do none of that fancy stuff or none of that. Maybe when I get time, I want to learn how to make my dog pee on somebody. But I'll take a picture of Sam when he's pissing, and I'll use my real dog peeing. Hey, Nick Jones, how are you? Welcome to the what do we call this? The 33rd panty something or other. I done forgot what we're calling it now, but anyway. How are you doing today, Nick? Hello, hello. There we go. Okay, it's talking. Oh, that's really good, Nick. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, we just been chewing the fat and talking about my court and talking about dirty thongs and I don't know. We've had quite a conversation going on today about different things. Okay, Ginger, maybe I can catch you later tonight if you do a stream, or if not, I'll see you Friday night, sweetie. I'll be in there. I'll have my. Uh, well, we had a troll here earlier, Nick. Hey, y'all, can somebody type Sam's screen name in there for Nick? He's looking for trolls. We have a troll. We have a troll, Nick Jones. But he was here earlier. I'm sure he's here. He's just hiding. Does anybody know Sam's screen name? Type it in there for Nick so he knows who our troll is for this stream. We only have one, but you're welcome to have. Yeah, and you're welcome to have him. And he's a lot of fun to troll too. We have one troll in here, and you can have him. He's all yours. We'll share our troll with you. You're welcome to have him. But he may want to put his tutu on and dance for you, Nick. Nick, he will put his tutu on and he will dance for you and he will do his pink tutu. I kid you not. He might even try to touch your thing, I'm not going to say it, but he's weird. He likes three-way love triangles with other men. Let's put it that way. Which is fine. To each his own. I love everybody equally. But the problem is he harasses elderly and disabled women. This is why people don't like his type of trolling, because honestly he's causing damage and hurting people, real people. Right, death threats, everything. You want him, Nick? We'll give him to you. He changed his screen name because I guess he might have had too many trolls after him. I don't know why he changed, but I'm not changing mine. I like mine the way it is. Mine was too long in the beginning. Sarah, type his thing in there, honey. I don't remember what it is. He changed the name of it. Maybe I can find it. I know what it is. I know what it is. Here, I'm typing it in. There it is. There you go, Nick. That's the name of his channel. Sure. See if this link works. It worked for Digger earlier. Let's see if it works for you. Try that and see if it works. If not, I'll get a different. Hang on, Nick. I'm getting you, honey. There you go. Nick's on.
Hello.
Hello, Nick Jones. How are you, my dear?
I'm all right.
Good to hear from you. Good to have you here.
Yeah, am I allowed to
Yeah,
swear on your channel?
Yes, because as soon as it's done, I'm going to go put it for adults only. So I always do that I use that that other YouTube thing and put adults only on it. I always do. As soon as the stream's over, I go do that. So yeah, you can swear, do whatever you want. I don't care. But
Well,
yeah,
I think this Sam's a fucking piece of shit.
yeah, I think everybody does. I think everybody knows that. But it's bad the way he does the women. This is why us women are clicking together because, we have to stand up and help each other because if we don't, he's just going to keep on doing it if we don't. Okay. And that's it. Oh, he came in, he plopped in here earlier. Not on I won't let him up here. Okay. I won't let him on panel. But he came into the stream as soon as I started earlier and said that he's going to have my stream shut down.
I've already got 2 strikes on my channel.
I don't really care. I've got another channel just like this one. It's only got a few subscribers, and it's the same exact name as this one. And if he strikes this one, I'll just bring the other one up. He can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
And if they strike, if they get taken down, I'll just go make a new one. I don't even care. I'm not worried. YouTube can't stop us from doing live video anyway. You know,
no.
They can only stop you from doing it on your phone. That's it.
Yeah. I think the only content that you'll find on my channel is live streams where I'm harassing trolls.
Cool.
I don't sub to other people's channels.
I think I have you. I think I've already added on my. Yeah. That's what I thought. I knew I already had you on my stream a long time ago. I recognized your name and I recognize your voice from prior streams. I think so. But anyway, yeah, this is a fun thing to do. Well, the other day when I was I was over in Community Causes stream chatting. Man, I had about 5 trolls jumped on me, and I was just having a blast with them. Picking. They're trying to pick at me, and I'm just picking back at them. And I was having fun with them. But but he didn't even. He was in there blocking the trolls that were in there saying things to him. But he just let them trolls roll on me like, he was having a good time with it. So he might have sent the troll. Who knows what happened? Why trolls all of a sudden attacked me in his stream. They used to attack me in AJ's stream too, when AJ was on.
Yeah. Hello, sexy ginger. It's all right. And I've been on a few of Ginger's streams.
I got to get off of here probably within another hour, so I can get ready to go to my doctor appointment, Ginger. I have a doctor appointment this afternoon, and I was going to leave probably about it's 11:45 or so now, so I got to get off here at least by 1:00 so I can get out here and get to my doctor appointment on time. Yeah, Nick's a good guy. I know who Nick is. Yeah, I've talked to Nick before a million times.
I don't know. I'll probably fucking slept by then.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, you're always welcome in my stream. You know that. Yeah, Ginger's a sweetheart. We all us girls kind of stick together, when somebody gets onto us, and they don't bother me. I don't let them get to me. That they can. I'm not saying I'm not trollable because I am. Everybody's trollable, but I'm uncontrollable. Okay, let's put it that way. In other words, they can't control. The trolls can't control me because I don't allow it.
I don't.
But in here, usually Sam, unless Jose pops in, Sam and Jose's about the only trolls I get. I don't really have a bunch of haters because I get along with everybody. You know,
Oh, I agree.
I don't
I've
pick
got a lot.
sides. Excuse me, sorry about that. Go ahead, honey.
No, most trolls don't come into my channel anymore now. Because I just let rip. It's no holes barred. Say what you like.
Oh yeah, that's the way mine is. I really don't care what people say. It's freedom of speech. Just say whatever because, like I said, as soon as it's over, I always go back into that YouTube studio because that's where I have to go to put mine on for adult chat.
Yeah.
For adults only, and I put it all on there. And over 18 and adults only. It's two things I have to click in there, and I click them both.
Mm.
I think I might have met you in Voodoo's channel too. I can't remember. That might have been where I met you, or Ginger's. It might have been in Ginger's, but I met you somewhere,
Yeah.
or it might have been Jennifer's. I don't know. Jennifer hasn't been in today either.
Mm.
Ginger wants to know what you get strikes for, Nick.
Harassing trolls.
Oh, harassing trolls. Well, they should leave you alone because you're trying to get rid of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
most people get copyright strikes.
Yeah, but they don't realise they take my channel down. I got about another 120. I've got loads of troll accounts.
Well, that's good. Yeah, but I've got the two, but I'm just not. I don't have the time right now to mess with them because I'm tied up in this court trial I've got going on, and I don't really have time to mess with trolls. It's a lot. I live off grid, so my day consists of just surviving. It's a big day for me to get up in the morning and get my little chores done and go to my appointments and my court dates and. By then, I'm back home tired. That's when I kick back and Ginger and all of them streams and chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is at night when I'm resting and I'm tired. I can't do live streams at night because I have to run a generator to keep power going into my batteries in my camper so that I can run my laptop and do a panel chat.
Yeah.
So like I said, me doing this is it's a big ordeal. It's not like a normal anybody normal out here that lives in a house that has electricity and Wi-Fi. See, I don't even have Wi-Fi. I'm running my laptop off a hotspot from my phone.
So you're lucky.
Right. Yeah. So, but I don't have an electric bill. I'm running on a big 3,000 watt inverter, and I've got a great big gigantic solar controller. I've got solar panels, but we don't have any sun this week because it's raining all week.
Oh,
And so I'm
right.
having to run my generator, but I got plenty of gas. I can run that generator. I just don't run it at night because I've got a stalking neighbor that'll call the cops because I'm being loud over here or something. So that's why I
But
don't
do you
do
live
night.
in the middle of nowhere, do you?
I'm out in the middle of the woods out on Lake Hamilton in Hot Springs,
nice.
Arkansas. Yeah, I'm on a lake, and I've got woods all around me here. So yeah, I'm in the woods, and these people down over the hill, they shoot these guns about every day, scare the hell out of you. My dogs get scared and run inside, but it's legal. Over here, you can do whatever you want. It's legal. And so my life is too busy, pretty much, to even worry about trolls. And so I just kind of laugh at them and go on. They can troll me if they want. I really don't care. But some of these trolls, like Sarah, Sarah's been really sick. And the trolls are, putting death threats and all kinds of stuff on her. And that's wrong.
I'll grab her
They
channel.
can put a death threat on me if they want. I don't care. They ain't going to have the balls to come up here anyway. I'd give them my address if I thought they'd show up. Because I don't care.
Right.
But they ain't going to show up here. My address, I thought they'd show up.
Sorry.
Because I don't care. That's okay. I had to turn my volume all the way off on my phone. Because I watch my chat on my phone. My laptop's the print on it's real faint. I probably need to go into settings and darken it up some. You can't hardly see it. It's almost as light as the background.
Yeah. No, just grabbed Sarah's channel, so I'll have a look later.
Mm. Yeah, do that. And Nikki puts up videos about what Sam's doing to him too. So yeah, check Nikki's out too.
Oh, it's that Sam.
Yeah, Sam changed his name to that
Yeah,
whatever was I typed in there
I know
earlier.
who he is. I'm going after him anyway. He was on a stream the other day.
Yep. Oh.
A couple of weeks ago, and he was on about going to top himself. And I was like, "Oh, do you want me to sharpen the knives for you?"
Yeah, yeah. Sarah said he doxed Ginger too. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's
yeah,
he's going cuckoo these days, and I don't know why.
yeah. I know exactly who he is now.
I think he's just trying to get attention for his stream from us, okay, from us other streamers, and because he doesn't have good enough content to get the views, so he makes streams about us to get views off of what we do and say, okay, if that makes sense.
He's just fucking scum.
Yeah. It's all for YouTube views. And most of us, like me and Ginger and Sarah and us, we don't really care about the views. We're here to chat with each other and have fun. You know, we're here for a fun time, not a long time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he was talking about Jennifer. Let's see. I don't know who all. I like all these girls. I don't have an issue with any of them. None. We have always gotten along, every one of us. And
I'm only on YouTube to make friends and have a fucking good time.
Exactly. Yeah, we know you're a good guy. Like I said, I've known you for quite some time. Now that I hear your voice, I know who you are, and I'm real good at knowing whose voice is whose. Even when you have a different your accent might be different, but
Yeah.
I've learned. I'm old, so I've learned to. I used to have a lot of friends that were from other countries, from the UK, from Australia, from Ireland, and so I can tell the difference in all these little accents. I noticed Jennifer had a hard time thinking she would always think one was the other guy or something because their accents were similar.
Yeah.
But if you listen to them real carefully, you can determine the difference in them. In other words, yeah.
You want to watch out when people are putting subscribing in your side chat. You can get your channel taken down like that. YouTube classes it as spam.
Huh. They're doing it for spam if somebody's subscribing to you.
No, do you know what? If someone subscribes, you're fine. But when they start putting say where Sarah's put "Thank you, Nick, for subscribing."
Oh yeah.
They're calling that
They don't like you. They don't like you to put the word subscribe or subs. YouTube doesn't like you to use the word gotcha or what they're doing now. If you sub somebody, you type you put their name out there and put a heart. That's how everybody's letting everybody know you got subbed. Is put a heart by their name. Type their name in and put a heart by it. And don't say I subbed you or I got you or I visited you or I saw your channel or don't say none of that. Yeah. Oh Lord.
It's all right. I've been going after that Sam for quite some time.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, connect up with all the girls in here and kind of keep a watch on them, watch their backs, because keep a watch on the comments in their on their stuff, because that's where you'll pick the trolls up at.
Oh, and I've just farted and it stinks.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Add all of us, and then watch like when we do streams. You know how the people will come in there and put comments at the bottom. That's where you're going to pick up the trolls from.
Oh, I know where to pick the trolls from.
I was going to say, I mean, the ones that are coming after us in particular. Yeah. They'll comment because they can't resist. Oh no, he's recording my stream. Somebody, like I was telling somebody the other day, somebody's always double streaming. A lot of time I just never know who it might be. Well, when I was on Sarah Jane's stream the other day, I was on her panel with her. I said, "Oh, you can bet somebody's double streaming it. Somebody's recording it." And but I guess there's no law against it. I don't think YouTube has a rule against double streaming somebody's stream.
It is. It's called copyright infringement.
Oh, really? Well, I do not give Samuel White permission to video record, copy, or reproduce anything from my live stream. There it is.
Yeah, but if he shows it up on his channel, you can actually report it, you know, and it will get taken down, and it will be classed as a copyright strike.
There you go. Thank you. Yeah, because I don't know about all this stuff because I don't go around doing that stuff to people. But I was telling the girls earlier, Sam was going to go out and have my stream knocked down for whatever reason. I don't know. He has no reason. I'm not playing music or anything. So, but he says he's going to have my streams taken down.
Oh, just tell
Sarah said that's why she's not coming up. Said Sam just did a video with her voice with Jennifer. Yeah, but he's turning it into a cartoon, I think. I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't been to it yet. I'll check it out later. He'll probably take it down and cover it up. That's usually what they do, turn it private. I don't turn any of my stuff private.
No, people see it, just report it straight away. Because it's classed as bullying and harassment.
Well, I'll go back through my chat when I rewatch my video. It was back in the beginning. It was on the other stream that, see, my computer shut off. I had to restart a new stream because I was doing a Windows update. And but anyway, I'll go back to the other stream and I'll report him from there because that's where he made the thread at. We have all went out of our way to be nice to Sam. I mean, look at how Evan helped him. Look at how much money Evan spent to him when he got out of jail. Evan bought him a motel room. He bought him food. I'm not even sure, he may have even paid for his taxi cab. Somebody did to get from the jail over to that motel. But Evan spent a lot of money on him, and he turned right around and started dissing on him, and he has no respect. He's not grateful for anything anybody does. I don't know. I still think he needs to be on Thorazine. And look, and I heat my camper with this little heater, and I use these little 1 pound tanks of propane, and I fill them myself. I've got a video on my channel showing how I fill them, but it gets a little chilly sometimes. But anyway, I keep several of them filled up, and if it gets cold, mine runs out of gas, I just take one off and screw this other one back on like this, and I turn it on to keep my doggies warm. I've got my dogs in here and my cat. We're in a little 18-foot camper, a little vintage camper, and I've got a big 80-pound dog, and I've got another one that weighs a good 25, 30 pounds, and then I've got about a 20, 22, 25-pound cat. Back up, Sam. You're not going out raining. We're going to turn the heater on. Yep. And my heater's pretty. I got a little buddy heater. It's called Mr. Buddy or My Buddy or whatever it is. Portable Buddy's what I got. It's a small one. But boy, it sure throws out the heat. Don't take long to knock the chill out of the air and warm us up.
Oh yeah.
We've lived out here all winter with it, so it's been a good one. Nobody's in there talking. Come on. There's still 19 people in here, but I don't see anybody chatting.
Well, I'm gonna have to get off because I'm gonna go on a little hunt for a
All
certain
righty.
person.
Well, go catch him when he's on live.
Oh, I will. I'll catch it again.
Okay. Thank you for coming. You're welcome on my stream anytime. Anytime
Yeah, no
whatsoever.
problem.
All righty, Nick. Thank you very much, honey.
Right.
Have a great day.
All right. Catch you later, Pat.
Bye-bye. All right. Okay. Nick left, but it didn't knock me out that time. That's good. Yeah, he's a good guy. Nick is. He's going to look out for us, girls. We got us some help. I'll go watch his stream later if he don't take it down, Sarah, after I get off of here. Actually, I probably should just get off of here pretty soon and get ready to go. I know my animals don't want to go outside yet due to the fact that it's still raining. It's supposed to slow down any time now. Matter of fact, I'm going to go look and see if the weather's changed any. I've been watching on it to see. Oh Lord. Nope, it's supposed to be 94%. Now they put it back up. Now our rain's back in the picture again. It's not going to slow down till 5:30. I know what I could do though. I could just change that doctor appointment, see if I can change it till Friday when it's not going to be raining. But I wanted to go today and get it over with. So I'm just wondering if I could put something up out here for my dogs to cover them up. I'm wondering if I could put a tarp up out here for them. I bet I could. There you go, Sarah. That'd be good. Yeah, no, that's not the channel. The YouTube isn't the reason I was thinking about canceling it. It's the rain on my animals that I got to put them outside when I leave because I got to leave. My dog has to be outside to guard the place. So I'm thinking maybe I could put a tarp up out there to block the rain off of him. Him and Wiggy, something they can get under. I've got tarps. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Or I could bring that. I've got that bed liner. If I don't know if I can drag it by myself or not, but if I could get it over here, I could lean it up over the end of the camper and let them go up under there. It's going to be raining here every day, for days, except for Friday. Friday's the only day, and it's not supposed to rain Friday, but then it's supposed to come back. And I want to go get something to eat, so I think I may get off here so I can go try to fix the dogs something to get in out of the rain. And I want to stop and go get me something to eat. And do all that jazz. And then I think Ginger or somebody might pop on a stream when I get done. So Ginger might do that, or somebody, or you, Sarah. Anyway, y'all, one of y'all go take over and make a stream go up. I'm gonna get off here and go, because I want to go secure a area for my dogs to be under outside out of the rain. And I'm gonna go fix that real quick before I have to leave here, because it's after 12 now. And I'll catch all you nice people later. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Sarah, Ginger, let's see who all else. Nick Jones was up on panel. I want to thank Digger for coming in. Addict Brats, Nikki. Let me think who all else. Anyway, any of y'all that were here, thank you for coming in. Oh, Wanna Wander was here earlier. Thank everybody. And I love you guys. And I'm here, Sarah, if you need me. If you need me, Sarah, grab my number from oh, hey Dennis. I'm fixing to get off. I gotta go to the doctor. You missed it. I'll talk to you later though, Dennis, and tell you about it later on or tomorrow or something, okay? Because oh, thank you, Ginger. Yeah, I'll try to if you come on tonight, I'll try to catch you. If not, I'll see you on Friday night. Okay, I love you too, Sarah. I love you guys. Yeah, I will. I'll holler at you, Dennis. Thank you all. Have a good day.